Howdy guys, how's it going? So it is time to look at the best class setup for the NIKITA AVT, and that is because we have this bad boy nice and diamond. I don't even want to say bad boy. Something about this weapon, even though it really slaps hard, something feminine about it. But I do get that impression from a lot of bullpup just weapons in general. But I do got to say, the reason it's took me a lot longer than normal. Normally, you know, I have a class set up. I have these things camoed out the next day, but I don't know if this was a mistake or what, but for this camo section, for the reptilian camo section, you have to get 100 bloodthirsties using, you know, just this rifle, and it ain't that that's extremely difficult, it's just very time consuming. But either way, we got it done, and now with this setup, you know, like all the other ARs, just well, most all weapons in this game, there's a lot of different ways you can kit this thing out, but I would say this is my favorite way to run it in multiplayer. And if I was going to run this gun in Warzone, I would want to have these attachments minus just having the slate reflector optic, and, you know, have something with a little bit more magnification. But jumping in on the muzzle, we got the MX silencer. On the underbarrel, Carver foregrip. Barrel is the Empress 613 millimeter BFA, and lots of barrel options. You know, if you're going and you're just playing regular multiplayer like we're going to be doing, you know, you're fine to go all the way down, even with the short barrel if you want really good ADS time, because, you know, just right out of the gate, this AR does have good accuracy, but I really like taking certain pre-aim approaches on the map. You know, I love playing fast and aggressive, but unless you're on a map that really, you know, is kind of set up for that type of gameplay, it's better to stick with something that has a little bit slower ADS time, but you can really, you know, outgun the enemy by pre-aiming, or even if you come up a little bit slower, you're just, you know, driving tacks with it. So got that. Then underneath, we're sticking with the 7.62 by 54 ammunition that this gun comes with default. Throwing on the largest mag, which is the 45 round mag. 30-06 is fine if you're on, like, doing more like one-on-one firefights, but if you like to, you know, go into objective games and stuff like I do, having 45 rounds of this, because it kills plenty quick enough on its own. Going down to ammo type, got the lengthened rear grip is stippled. I know it's kind of hard to see against that diamond magazine. Got the slate reflector optic because we're not punching out to any extreme ranges. Got the Empress AVT RS stock. Sleight of hand proficiency, because I have found that the reload speed for this AR by itself is a little bit slow. I mean, part of that is because we have the largest magazine on there, but just out of all the proficiency, sleight of hand is really one of the best ways to go. And then fully loaded, so we can go into battle with all the ammunition necessary to kill every living thing in front of us. So there we go. That is this class setup. So let's hop into a match, have some fun with it. Okay, we got tactical pacing, control 6v6, DOS house. Let's see how far into the match we are. Just starting, we'll let it go. Now, another reason why it took a lot longer for me to get this thing diamond is because when right now the packet loss and the latency is going to be hitting us, because that's what's been going on. Yesterday, my internet actually went down. We had a thunder and lightning storm, and my internet company's tower that, like, emits the radio signal that, you know, I receive my internet from, it got strucketed, and ever since then, my packet loss and latency has been horrendous. So I'm kind of trying, like, if it looks like my, you know, my reticle and stuff is a little bit all over the map, I'm trying to actually compensate and find my mark, which is something over the past few games I've noticed helps a lot with the latency. It's kind of, you know, just like leading your shot if you're shooting at a traveling target IRL. But even with that being said, you know, we're not going to have like one of the best games ever, which I hate, because this weapon it's a very good AR. Like right now, one of the top contenders in this game without a doubt. So, you know, don't let the circumstances of, you know, my internet connection and things take away from this weapon. I can assure you that whenever this first dropped and everything was peachy on the home front with the internet, I got through the first 40 bloodthirsties literally in maybe an hour of just like casual, you know, gaming and playing. It was bloodthirsties, it was the supply drops. I mean, I was getting, you know, 15 plus kills straight through, no problem. But, you know, now that it's like, you know, you can go hiking on a sunny day, you can go hiking on a rainy day, and right now we're going hiking on a rainy day with no raincoat, but we're going to make it work and try to have a good time. All that matters really is the very beginning where I can, you know, kind of show you guys. Oh, look at that. That was phenomenal. Show you guys the actual class setup itself. Oh, hello. Where am I getting shot from? What is that spawn gang? Come on now. Fix yourself. You know, I'm actually surprised at the fact that we're climbing kills the way we are, considering we joined a little bit late. Okay, I know my grenade's right there, but I was hoping I could tag him up a little bit. Okay, he's tagged. See, look at that. See your latency in the left-hand corner. Jesus Christ. It's like the numbers, if you look up at the top, the numbers up there are like more accurate as far as latency goes. The stuff that you see on the leaderboard is not always as like fresh, up-to-date, accurate as the actual meter that you get up in the left-hand corner of your screen. If you activate it, look at that, bro. The pussy's froze on my screen, and I shoot him right in the nipples, and it doesn't even seem to touch him. So I really hope that if we can at least make it positive with this horrific latency we got going on. And like I said, dude, just don't let, I don't care if it makes me look bad. Just don't hate on this gun, because this gun has nothing wrong with it. You know, if anything, I'm just going to count on my teammates to clean up kills at this point, because all I can really do is just be a sidekick. You know, I'll let flipping every other 5 people on my team be Batman, and I'll just be the handicap Robin coming up the side. That grenade's going to dick me down. Nope. Okay, look at that. Made it out. And actually, that right there was, I wasn't feeling any latency or packet loss. I just aimed at the man's crotch, and I think I shot right between his legs. If he had a dick, I would have hit something. But, you know, must be one of them there transgender soldiers. Got them rocking up on the battlefield every day. Can't see Jack Diddley. Okay, there we go. It's taking a whole magazine because half the bullets are just, you know, dissolving in thin air. Okay, well, I just had bullets fly from my teammate's side and fell over, so didn't know they enabled friendly fire in core. That's what it seems like. I'm just trying to tag some things up. Jesus Christ, can we quit letting them get like right behind us? Oh, I just seen spawn. No, that's dogs. Okay, the enemy team has got dogs. If you know, I need to take and start just playing the objective, just using myself as a human bag of meat just to help get some more points on the board, because you know, right now I am really sandbagging my teammates. Jesus Christ, bro. I spawned 2 feet away from some pussy. Let's get that in there and see if anybody's... I hit my grenade. God dang. And it also, whenever the internet comes in, it's also like psychological warfare. It makes you question your own ability, your own skill, and then, you know, you're fighting yourself and the internet. That's what they're going to do to us in the future. That's how they really take over society. They're just going to dick up the internet and make you start questioning yourself. Okay, so 18 kills, top person. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're coming right along. I'd say, if anything, this would be a good representation of maybe your average player with good internet in comparison to... Jesus Christ, bro, I hope you fall down your stairs tonight. It's so... See, look, bad internet, that's what causes anger and hatred. And what in the actual beans, bro? Where did he go? If he's still there. Okay, I don't even know if my team... That doorway, right, we're going to be at the bottom of the leaderboard. See, but, I mean, you know, as always, I keep it real. If we have a bad game, it's going, like, we're posting. This is the first match after showing you guys the class setup. It seems like the connection might actually be leveling out a little bit right now. I'm trying to look up at that left-hand meter, and, like, we're not getting as many. Well, there it is. Jinxed myself, I reckon. So we can easily still win. Bro, what are you talking about? How does that work? I have half a mag in the pussy, and then he just comes back and pops me with a couple rounds to MP40. That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay, it looks like we killed somebody with a stun and with a... Come on, just push it. Just push it. God dang it. I mean, he's got a shotgun. What can you do? He's just waiting to stick them double barrels down your throat, show you who daddy is. Grenades, glad to know they're made out of flipping styrofoam now. Okay, that guy needs to pick a new spot, because he keeps going to... There's that double barrel. He needs to pick a new spot. He keeps going to that same little window. Not window, the same sidewall. My God, that's what I get for doing this at 4 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to try to make up some time, because I felt bad that it took me so long. And also, you know, it could have been a mistake that they made it to where you got to get 100 bloodthirsties, and that could change by the time you play it, but I can assure you that 100 bloodthirsties is required at the moment to get this thing gold. So even if you ain't got your ARs all gold, you just want to have this thing gold and not diamond, you're gonna have to work to it. You're gonna have to work for it, make some love to it. I am switching my words all the way around past Tuesday. We got a care package. See, like, normally, like, when everything was nice and peachy, bro, we would have had, like, 5 mortar do jigs up in here. We'd be just, living life on, not on the edge, but, just living the life of Riley. Just hit that pre-fire. It doesn't even matter, but by God, if we can help our teammates get right back up in the game, bop, there it is. If we can get everything to land on the head, then... Tagged him up, tagged him up, tagged him up. We still got it. Give me the care package. Make it something good. No! God dang it. I was hoping we'd get something like dogs just to, equal things out. But that is not in the cards, it doesn't look like. Because unless we kind of, I want to take and help them with the objective. So, like, unless we hang back with the pre-aim, we're not really going to be able to probably do too well on the score streak, on the kill streak front. Oh, look at that, bro. See, that would have been an easy kill. Such an easy kill. And by God, now we're in the Matrix. Things are freezing midair. My ear is itching. Oh, my nipples are sweating. It's just it's a rough time. And I flipping extended my ear cup. Dude, do you see what I'm saying? And, like, if you've not used this weapon much, or, or let's say it's the first time you see me play, you'd understand what I'm talking about. I mean, this thing right here would, majority of these kills, especially ones where I pre-aim and come out of the gate, landing rounds on target, this thing would be dropping them over left, right, and center. So, anyways, guys, there you go. I can assure you this is one of the best class setups you can throw together for this NIKITA, but lag is trying to tarnish its reputation. But make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment, rate, share your friends, check the link in the description of other channels, sub to those as well. Hit me up in the comments section. Please check out some other videos because this one was a bit on the, the lower end of performance. But yeah, until the next one, boys, adios.